What's up, man? So, pardon me, I'm a little gummed up today. So here's what's up. Basically, I am trying to decide what to do now. I am at the point where I'm kind of cheesing little things, and that's okay. It just gets a little annoying, you know what I mean? Like, there's two issues. There's two problems I'm running into right now. The one is I have a major spot in every direction where my game crashes if I go there. So, for example, autosave freaked me out. If I come down right over here, if I step over here by where I set up that mining patch, the game crashes. If I head down more than here, or right here, the game crashes. If I head up right here, more than right here, the game crashes. Because certain chunks are not loading correctly. And I don't know what to do about that. So, that's kind of my apprehension right now. Is it's like, I'm having fun, but I can't really go anywhere. So I'm trapped. Yes, lost. That's exactly what's going on. I am trapped. I mean, I'm having fun. I'm just trapped. So yeah, it's like... Now, something I just discovered is that these mining roboports, these big ones, can be linked together, which is kind of cool. If I build multiple of them and send them multiple directions, they link together as long as they're within range. So these guys are within range of each other, and now it's one giant mining patch. Which means I could potentially quadruple to hextuple the amount of mining robots I have in an area while doing this. Kind of cool. So yeah, basically the problem at this point is it's like, do I keep going? Do I restart? Do I just pick a different game type? It's a fun game type, it just has a decent amount of issues. You know what I mean? And that's my apprehension at this point, is it's like, well, what do I do? I could just keep playing, but I know I'm going to have issues. I know that I'm trapped. I know that I'm trapped. I know that there's only so much I can do. Like here, let me show you. Let me save real quick. So if I save and go over here. Okay, specifically down. Launch a rocket, wrap it up, and try something new. I could do that. I could just dedicate the rest of my time on this map to launching a rocket and do it legitly. Because something to note is I have a lot of fuel stored up. I have a lot of fuel stored up right here. I have a whole storehouse full of solid fuel ready to go. So much that I'm actually starting to dump all of the extra that I'm creating into a cell chest. Like, yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's a good idea, Lost. I think that is a good idea. We're going to push for rocket construction. Problem with that is that there is still some things I'm going to have to do in order to go that direction. The main one I'm dealing with is the fact that I don't have ores coming in as fast as I need them to be, which is a problem. Yeah, don't make those. Holy cow, trying to make... is it possible... Do I have a... I don't think I do. Let's do that. And then... So apparently it's down this way that my chunk breaks. Good to know. One there, one there. Underground's in. Nice. And then out. And then... I need a handful of these. Because I need to go one more out, and then two here, and then two here on this one. Because this one is filling up and not delivering. Now, I might see if there's another version or type like the Flore is lava or whatever. I might see if there's an alternative version I could build or try. I do like having the robot mining camps. I do think that is something fun that I want to continue. I definitely am enjoying that. It's just a matter of... And this is something else I've noticed. Apparently, they're on the verge of launching the next major Factorio update, from what I hear. And so, like, 90% of the mod makers are not updating their mods. Which is super annoying, because it's like there's a lot of fun mods that have some tweaks that need to happen, and they're not doing them because it's like, oh well, we might have to remake the entire mod anyway, so who cares? And so from my standpoint, I'm like, oh, because I want to keep playing, and things are not necessarily how they should be. So I like that, how these link together though. That would make for a very easy way to mine patches later in the game. Which reminds me, did I ever get the robot speed fully upgraded? I don't know if I did. Wow, my voice is really hacked up today. Here we go. Here? Yes. And then this one, we got halfway and then we quit. That's right. There were other things more important. Nice. Are you almost done though? Yeah, once that's done, this will slow down quite a bit. In theory, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, I think you're right, Lost. I think we'll just aim for launching a rocket, and then we'll just call it a day on this map, just because it's like, what can we do, Problem being, what is it going to take to launch said rockets? Just technology, or just science-wise, we're fairly far away from launching a rocket. Well, that's not too bad. 5 levels of rocket shooting speed, and then 4 modules. And then we can launch our silo. Space structure, what the heck is that? Oh. $1,000 steel concrete pipe. 200 purples, that's going to take a while. But yeah, that's doable. We're definitely going to aim that direction, I think. We're going to try and get ourselves to that point. Now, for some reason, does anyone know, is there a way to change the order of priority on your power? Is there a way to do that? Because I hate that steam is prioritized over wind. That makes 0 sense to me. And I don't know if that's just one of those where it's like, oh, the mod maker designed it that way, or the game designed it that way, or what. Oh, this would explain where all my money kept going. I just dumped it in here, because we're waiting on logistics chests to sell there. Okay, how are we doing up here? Are we up to a bazillion yet? Kind of. We're averaging 1.3 mil a day off of that system, and that's good. We'll keep working with that. Here, just to keep you full all the time. All right, how are we doing here? Now that we're actually moving resource again, the only issue here is I want to make sure that stone doesn't completely fill this up. Yeah, stone and coal are a problem. Okay, which means let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's not do that. Let's go find our gears. Okay, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a large warehouse. Nice, we're about to get attacked by something gnarly. Something else to note is we have yet to have any, like, major catastrophes hit. Realm of Darkness, darling, how are you today? How are you doing, darling? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that. 1, 2. And I've almost got the other one here. Yeah, this game style is fun, but not being able to move without the game crashing has really been killing me. Tandy, darling, how have you been? I'm alright. I'm a little gummed up, apparently. My bad. Now this is set to filter just coal, right? Yes. And I want to continue to push out more goodies here. Okay. So basically what I want here is I want all the coal, which there's not a ton, but I want all the coal that's in this building out of this building. I don't want it in here at all. I want this to be empty of coal, and then I also technically need to find a place for stone to go, which is probably going to end up being out here, I think, at least for now. Alright, and then you're there. Nice. Hey! Marisla, how you doing, man? Is that how you say it? Marisla. Marislia. I hope I'm saying that right. If I've been slaughtering your name every single day, I'm going to feel bad. But yeah, basically we're just aiming for a quick finish. We're just going to try and hurry and finish this world, launch a rocket, call that a day, and then we're going to move on to another map. Just because I'm kind of landlocked by a certain amount of gunk, i.e. the game keeps crashing. And so it's something to do just with the area I'm at. The place that I am, it keeps crashing. And that doesn't give us a whole lot of options. Okay, you, that. You, where is this at? Here? Yeah. And then I want another one, a blue. And I want you to have steel. Yeah, and then I want you to dump into a chest. So we have iron here, steel here. Okay. Told you that you don't necessarily help me. Shush your boot head. What to do. Oh my goodness, are you two guys starting like... You're starting stuff, man. Don't do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. You two are going to be to blows here in a minute. How is it? I had never heard of this game before you mentioned it to me, and now everyone I play meets this darn game. It's because it's super addictive. It's kind of horrible in that respect. It is extremely addictive. It's a ton of fun. I wish the modding was a little more established. Like, I wish there were more mod makers. Mainly because for how many good ideas there are for mods for this game, there are not enough people to make them. There's 2 or 3 major big groups that make a zillion mods, like Bob's, Angel, and a couple other ones. But, oh man, it is so annoying. I love how you're like, it's just good fun, and then you're like under your breath, I swear I'll kill you, and the other person's like, shut up, I'll kill you first. So I was gonna stream yesterday. I apologize, I did not. I ended up playing Assassin's Creed Origin for like 6 hours, which I don't know if you guys would care to watch me play that or not. Fun game. It's a little. It's kind of weird. Like, my computer can handle that game with maxed out graphics. I can max out every single graphic and play the game. But if I then try to stream, it doesn't let me. My computer can't handle it. If I have maxed out graphics and then I try to watch YouTube, it can't handle it. So literally it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I can even really do anything with that or not. But yeah. Ooh, what are you missing? Steel again? How much steel do you take? You take 5 steel per... my gosh. Iron. Iron. Steel. Alright, here's the question. How many more of you do you got? Oh, we got a good amount. Alright. So we're going to go, where was it? Here. And just dump them out. I'm trying to slowly... Am I still trapped by the mod glitches? Yes. That is why we're trying to just establish a win condition, meet said win condition, and then move on. And this mod type with the ridiculous ore I think is super fun. I just wish it wouldn't crash on me as much as it does. An interesting thing about the crashing and everything, I started a new world. Like I just like grabbed the thing, hit restart, and then just ran. Booked it down. I think I went down. I booked it down just as far as I could go. I never made it crash. Like, I moved probably here. I was probably down here, and it never crashed. I think I just had a bad spawn. A bit late. Choco Green, how you doing, boy? How many are we up to here? 400 construction robots over the course of these 2 mining sites. The mining sites are legit though, because they link together, so you can literally just hook them all together and then just have the stuff coming off the sides. We are not. Yeah. There's a couple things driving me nuts here. Yeah, 1.9 mil there. So here's what's going on. Here's what's going on here. We're not making enough money, straight up making enough money yet to be able to really do anything big. Like, I'm still looking for things I can do to make money that aren't cheap. I mean, I could set up a giant steam farm and make millions every single hour. But that's kind of cheap, you know? So I'm trying to not do stuff like that. I'm trying to find other legit reasons to make money in this. Which... And the other thing I'm trying to do is not necessarily run my resources to the ground in the process. That's another one. Because, like, I don't have a whole lot of iron. I have plenty of copper. So, like, copper is one that I could be processing and getting rid of. Yeah, this is where we're running into trouble. We're not getting enough resources. And if I could turn around and reset up a zillion more drills, could do that. I just would prefer not to. I have 1 drill left, though. Let's at least get you set up. Here. In fact, let's just rip all you up. I don't know the extent of where it's going to try to crash my computer for doing this, so. Oh, and then... Okay. Now I want you guns protecting each other. That. And then I'm thinking I still have the pattern. Good. Okay. So far so good. But yeah. It's just stressful because it's like I want to expand, I want to make this giant base and just go nuts with it. The problem is I can't on this world. Every time I try to expand any direction, the game crashes on me. Which means I'm very limited as to what I can and can't do right now. Which is why we're going to try to just push for a rocket launch a rocket, call that a win, start a new world, go from there. May or may not do the lava mod again, at least until it gets an update, which I doubt it will before the new Factorio update. So I'm like, let me guess, we're out of steel again, huh? Yeah. Completely reload on steel. Oh, hey! Nice. Let's do a zillion things of steel. Let's go iron. We want iron. We want iron. We want steel. We want these. Oop. Yeah. I'm slowly using up all of my construction bots. 1 turret being damaged. Ooh, yeah. You are getting attacked from a very weird angle, aren't you? There. I'll give you some friends. We won't leave them out. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. Drives me nuts when it does that. Okay, how are we doing now? 378 robots mining ore for us. Not very quickly, mind you, but mining. In fact, here, how about this? Because we have the other stuff, I always forget. Is it this one? No. This one. Yes. Let's just hurry and finish this. That'll like double the speed of our mining operation by finishing that one upgrade. The problem is it sucks up all of my red, which means I'm going to be sitting here buying a crap ton of red to try and fund this operation. Ah, well. Ah, my schnoz. It's like 3 red per cycle or something like that, which is kind of a lot. Sorry, I'm so hunched over. My eyesight is like jack today. My eyesight is horrible today, so I'm literally like doing this to try to see what's going on the screen. Really what I need to do is I need to just invest in 2 bigger monitors. I think these ones are 20 something. They're like 20-inch monitors, 21-inch monitors, something like that. Cagolag. I'm gonna call this Cagolag. Some woman, realm, is getting lagged. Not paying attention to chat. Alright, let's see here. Gears. Nice. Do not do personal roboports. That is not important. Do the logistics system. I've been slowly cheesing my way to the logistics system for forever, and I need that one done. Alright, how are my robots doing? Oh, now look at them. It's not bad. Oh, you can tell where we went from before the upgrade right here to after the upgrade here, because the belt is now much fuller, which is legit. Now we also have this guy up here mining. The main thing is that guy gives off a ton of pollution, and the mining robots do not. So like if we look, wow, I'm zoomed out. Wow, okay. This guy up here is giving off more lag than this entire set down here. So it's like, oh. Alright, we want this side. Give me all of those. Give me 67 of you. You guys need coal. Can I jack a couple things of coal real quick? Here. Thank you. And then we're going to step in here, and we're going to go like that. You're doing fine. So far you're doing... Oh. It's gear, steel, iron. You're doing fine here. Okay. That looks good there. Besides, I like setting up larger oil setups, but I don't currently have a way to do that on this map. Not really. Honestly, when I start my next world after this one, I might not put my oil inside of a building. Not initially. I kind of like setting it up, and it's huge. It's this giant section of oil, and it looks awesome. Alright, so the mining drills are faster, so that's greatly increased the speed of our mining. We threw down another regular drill. Oh, that's the other question. How much is it? I don't think I have the research for it anyway. You guys. Yeah, we require, yeah, automation 3 and logistics 3. Which purple, we are not currently. So confused. But here's the question, though. The real question is, would you guys be offended if I used the black market to buy like 20 requester chests? Like, is that going to offend anyone if I did that? Because I could greatly speed up a lot of this by doing that. You know what? Changing my mind. We're going to set up a different guy to do this. And this is where I hate that it picks that option. For some reason, by having the BioTech mod installed, it goes for the assembly machine level 2s using the other 2 materials. Sorry, my head's in the way. Oh, you still can't see it. My chair's in the way. Gosh dang it. Basically, it's saying that it takes carbon and glass to make them instead of the other one. Totally offended. How dare you be so offensive? I'm offended at your offensiveness. My bad. Realm, how have I survived without you all this time? for you to be here. How have I survived for you not being here, being so sassy to me? It has been way too long, darling. You need to, like, figure out where you're at and get your butt back here. Not that you have any control over that, but still. How are we doing? Good golly. Where is all of our power? Oh, it's in our smelting, duh. Because we're actually getting some resources to be smelted, so therefore we have the need of smelting. Now, did I ever build a... No, I did not. Totally on that. It's a surprise, honestly. Because, yeah, as you can tell, our stone is, like, kind of getting in the way. So, yeah. And I'm trying to decide if I want to do something like this. Squad 6 is no more. I didn't even know he was sick. Here. So I found my new favorite mini-series. And come to find out it was from the 90s, and it's super fun. It is so witty. I'm just going to slap that there because it's just like, eh. Eh. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Just need to make sure we don't accidentally send anything else that direction. There we go. So, I must be offensive with my purple haircut comment. Why are you so offended that you ignored it? Wait. What? Who? What? Who? What? Oh, purple hair up there. Not paying attention to chat. I heard the Cagorathe. Heard that. Lol. Not paying attention to chat. Smiley face. Rip. Face palm. No purple hair, I guess. Black market okay if you feed it the blood of a biter. I can do that. Absolutely do that. I will sacrifice my first 5. That'd be funny. Because literally it's like, I could just say 30. Just like that, and like 99% of this would be done. Ah, this is the glass factory. Because this is the cool part here. Let me show you. This is where we get to set up an awesome science center. An awesome science center. So I discovered a new silly board game. Kind of fun. Oh, hang on, my chat's not in the right spot. There we go. Poke, poke, bug, bug, get him. Let him know. You give up. Realm, don't give up, darling. Don't do that. Just because I'm not paying attention to you doesn't mean you should give up. I mean, I'm just saying. I hear you, Realm. Why is it not... There we go. Sorry, for some reason my chat wasn't scrolling correctly. Like, it was stuck on an older chat, and so when new chats were coming in, it wasn't saying anything. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, I require you... I want you to request red. But only 10. I want you to request green. But only 10. I want you to request blue. But only 10. I want you to recruit military, but only 10. Purple, but only... Actually, you know what? Let's go 5. Purple, yellow, and then science, like that. Okay. And that's this one? Nice. Okay, and then here we're going to go I need logistics robots for this. Okay. Don't tell anyone, but I may or may not be ignoring a comment. What's it say? Lol, you're not seeing it. Haha, you glossed over the comment. I said, I've been told that to tell you that you need purple hair. I need purple hair? Why? Forgive me for not knowing anything, but why? That's like the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why do I need purple hair? Okay. And now that we have that set up, we can go... like that. And then... you're going to buy... green in the amount of 200, and then I want you to restrict it down. And then I want, where's my logistics robots that I just built? There. Really, I could have it be even less now that I think about it. Got a coworker that says it all. Never mind, don't worry about it. Oh, come on, it's 7 o'clock in the evening. Do you think my brain is functioning right now? What are you set on? You're set on a 4-hour mark. Okay, set you on a 4-hour mark. And then let's set you to buy blue in the amount of 200 every 4 hours. Nice. And then, let's see here. So you're our blue. We have a healthy amount of red, so we're not going to be buying red for a while. Blue. Military. 200 once every 4 hours. I want a max of that much. You're military, right? We got military, and then we got production 200 once every 4 hours. Shrink this down to 2. You're the purple. No! That was military. My bad. It's okay. They'll put it away. Purple. High tech. Amount of 200 once every 4 hours. It's 19 million for that science. Oh my gosh. And we'll give you what we got. Oh, and military. I apologize for sending something else. There. But yeah. Oh, I'm trying to decide if I want to down the scale on these, because these are set for 5. Let's try that. Just trying to scale it down so everything will work the way I want it to. Okay. We require 6 science centers. Where the crap are my... There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. But yeah, this is the idea. The idea is that I'll set up something like this, and I'll be like, hey, and then the robots will deliver everything for me. Trying to decide how many more of these I'm going to need. Aha! I probably should give it like an honest, like 40 probably. 40 bots. Anyone else been playing the new Assassin's Creed? It kind of feels like... Wildlands a little bit, except for Assassin's Creed-y. Because it's the same thing, though. You're sneaking around, you're assassinating people, you're knifing people. A lot of fun. Okay, let's actually switch to rocket. Wait. Did I turn off rocket? No, rocket is not there. Okay, so let's look. Rocket. Wait, but I don't know which one. I'm okay with military because I think rocket is that. Yeah. I hate that I can't hit escape and have those little menus go away. It's super annoying. Okay, so now our base is around finding new ways to make money. I'm straight up selling heavy oil. Show me our fluids. 150, 57, 150. Can I change? Can I change you? I want to change you to something different. Here. It won't let me replace it. Hate that. It was completely full of lubrication and it wasn't working. My other option would have been to put it right here and then pipe it in. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. I really need to give you guys more lasers. You guys keep getting jumped on. Here. There you go, man. 50% increase in firepower. Now, the hard part about this whole setup is it's going to take time, based off of our money, to get these going. So, as of this moment, I am now officially just trying to make money. So, here's the next question. Should I just, like, start buying stuff that allows me to make money? Should I just start buying cell accumulators? Or building them? Can I build them? I cannot build them. Fine, let's try that. Let's research up to things we can sell. The idea is going to be probably on the next playthrough that I can buy and sell anything technically, but I have to research up to be able to do it. I might still stay away from Steam just because that's a little OP. And the main thing would be is it's like you can sell power, you just have to build every single cell accumulator. Because the different tiers of cell accumulators are different. They sell, or they work differently. Which reminds me, did I ever unlock rockets? No. Okay. What do you need? Have some iron. Oh golly, I need ore. Give me all that. There we go. What do you got? You're doing fine. Copper. Gears. I'm low on gears again. Gears. Okay. The idea being, and I wish there was upgrades that affected the robots here. Like that you could upgrade their attack and defense and stuff like that. Hey, we're about to do rocketry. I'm like, hey, we got rockets. No, we don't. We're about to start rockets. Actually, we're gonna do black market trading because we need to start making money somewhere. And with how slow it is with the amount of resources we're pulling in versus how fast we're actually able to process it, we're gonna need something for that. Oh dear. I sure hope you guys know how to get out of here, because if you just get stuck down here on this corner, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Here, take that. Take some wood. Wood. Hey, they're taking the highway. Oh, now they're changing their mind. Except for they can't go against that. These robots, I'll tell you what. They're not getting very far. Whatever. Whatever. So silly. Do I not have any more lasers? I have no more lasers. Nice. Nice. We are now going to start building cell accumulators. Just kidding. We're going to build a machine to build cell accumulators. Okay. Batteries and that. Blue arm. And then you just take that. Okay. Yeah, I just need more money. We're to a point where we're stagnant in this world in general. Nice. Where we can't really do a whole lot. And so in order to move on to another world and be able to start fresh and go nuts with it, we're going to need to get done with this one first. And I really want to see enough ore going through on these belts that it's actually backing up here. I want to see it backing up here because it is there's so much. I want to see that. But it hasn't been that way yet. See, it's a little thicker. I just don't want them to be harvesting up here and delivering to this one down here, because that doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? That's stupid. That's stupid. Anyway. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. 13 bots, man. Love it. My little robots are like wandering through my base and stuck around corners and stuff. It's fantastic. Oh, which reminds me. You build. I don't even see it. Where is it? Oh, rocketry's the one that we're working on. Never mind. Never mind. I'm silly. That's pretty full. We're definitely getting there. No. Why on earth would you do that? I designed this thing specifically to carry this stuff for me. Oop, not you last two. See, the thing is, there's certain, like, styles of this that I really enjoy. And... oh, you guys are using coke coal. I'm running completely off of coke coal right now. Well, that explains a lot. Explains a lot. This is where we're powering our... I mean, okay. I'm fine with that. It's just not what I was expecting. 7 cell accumulators. Heck frickin' yes. Now, let's sell... so let's watch how fast you guys fill up. You guys fill up really fast because we don't have a lot of you. We're making 120 grand a day per. Using these guys. And then you need what? Batteries? Batteries. Squad 7 is no more. How's our batteries doing? You. Batteries. 142. Nice. Let me guess it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Yeah. How are we doing? We have 3 megawatts worth of power in this. But last time I checked, I still need 15 more. For a minute. Pardon me, my schnoz is falling off. Yeah, I'm trying to establish enough rules for this where it'll be kind of stable and fun every time I play, you know what I mean? I just checked my stats. I'm at 1,113 minutes in this game. Oddly enough, it's not as fun as it used to be. Honestly, ever since we hit point 15, I haven't enjoyed it as much. Specifically when they redid the science. I stopped enjoying it when they redid the science. As soon as they made it so military was its own science, I stopped liking the game. I stopped enjoying it. It was just too weird. Because it's hard to balance it. You end up building an entire base to just feed your military science. Like an entire line of ore processing for the one piece. And that one piece isn't even that important. Not initially anyway, so you're just like, what the heck? I don't know. Just me dancing on my soapbox. Alright. I need... And I want this automated, because I don't have time. Holy poop. Okay. Gears. The other thing I really need to do and try to do is do an actual full BioTech run. Oops. My bad. Didn't realize it was going to be just off the edge like that. That's okay though. Nice. I want to continue to grow my wind and maybe get to the point where I can shut off my steam altogether, because steam is using up resources that I could be selling. I'd rather be selling my fuel to make money than doing what I'm currently doing with it. Yeah, they're just not very good. I need higher... Oops. I need higher tier cell accumulators. $250, 100, 10. Oh my gosh, going up once. Going up once would make it better. Oh boy, more Factorio, right? Oh yeah, I'm having fun, man. Oh hey, look, more solar. Now, solar's weird because these solars are actually power lined on their own. So like I can run up here and I can say, hey, we're gonna go As long as these are touching each other, and then one of them is touching the grid. Okay. Like that. Yeah, 39 megawatts because they're about 3 apiece. Yeah, that's about right. But yeah, technically they can be, as long as they're touching each other, they're powered in, they're wired in, so I don't need to have them down here. That reminds me, did I get to number 2s? That's the only bad part, it looks like. If you look up here, these take regular accumulators. MK2s take regular accumulators. Yeah, they just take accumulators. That's it. That's a problem, because it means I have all these lower tier cell accumulators, and they don't work. Oh well. 32. How you doing? Have more iron. Have more iron. And that's like never gonna run. Planning to sell power. I'm planning to sell everything I can get my hands on, except for Steam, because Steam is still too OP for me. Mainly, it's just when this world spawned in, a couple of the chunks got glitched, and so it crashes my game. So like, there's one over here, there's one over here, and there's one up here. There's 3 spots where I actually like crash the game. You know, guys, I still think that rocketry is hang on. Here, keep working on our logistics for a minute. You know what? It doesn't even matter anymore. Never mind. Never mind. No one cares. Tell us about rockets, because that's all we care about right now. Productivity modules. Rocket shooting speed. Let's do that. Gotta be careful, though, if you sell power, try not to sell power at night, because, you know, solar and things. Well, I have enough sustained power that runs during the day, or during the night even. So, like, wind runs during the night. Steam runs during the night. Accumulators don't fill unless you have extra, no matter what. So at night, if there's not enough extra, then these won't charge. See, we just hit nighttime. See, we just hit nighttime. And so, like, we have enough power to maintain our lasers at night, which is what we need. The lasers are doing their job, and then the accumulators shut off. And the other idea here is we want to start doing stuff like... Can't tell if there's a connective wiring there. I also just realized I have a grand total of like 6 bots. Yes, it is connected in. Okay. It's because all of my bots have been turned into mining bots over there. Bots? But I mean, we're up to a solid 5 megawatts worth of power right there. Mind you, it's not 40 megawatts, but then again, it's not creating pollution, and it's not using my fuel either. Should maybe craft a few more. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Let's go hunt down some bits. Problem is I can only build them as fast as I'm building my frames, and a lot of my base is kind of set up on a like chump change basis where I'm only building it like this, where it's not actually being fed, it's just whatever I give it kind of a thing. Oh darn, we're out of batteries again. I have random, like, fighter bots stuck in my base. They're not doing nothing. Okay, let's give you more copper. Give us what you got there. Nice. And then we're going to run down here, and we're going to say, you keep making. Because at this point, I want to sell everything I can. Yeah, we're down to 81 grand a day on these. Eh. Oh well. It'll work out in the end. That's all that matters. Okay, you're doing fine. It's going to be... Oh, just straight up iron. My bad. I was like, how come this isn't doing anything? What happened? Nice. And the nice thing is, if we have enough like solar setup, it's not going to matter. No, you're not here. There you go, man. Yeah, basically, ooh. Yeah, I don't got any goodies for that anymore, do I? And all my batteries are... Okay. I need more batteries is what we're learning here. Oh yeah, I did put him there, huh? Oh well. Only one? Oh, because I need two more. And I need soy kits. Let's grab some soy kits. Yeah, I think my next run is going to have a very serious use of the BioTech system. We're definitely going to run some BioTech to see how it goes. That's a good idea, actually. Where do I have... I like this song. This is a fun song. Let's come right down here, and let's say that I want all of that. Go, my 11 robots! Please, your master! Bring him purple goo. Nice. I am sincerely hoping that I get a phone call tomorrow from the dealer. When, I got a puncture in my tire, right? I ran over something sharp on my way to school. I called the dealer up and said, hey, can you fix a flat? And they said, yeah, it's 10 bucks. I'm like, cool, no problem, 10 bucks. Bring me purple goo, Cagorathe 2017. Someone make that into a shirt. Bring me purple goo. Anyway, and so, I said, can you fix the flat? And they're like, yeah, no problem. Just bring it in. I said, sweet. Brought my car in. They're like, okay. They grab my car, take it in. They work on it. I'm sitting there waiting for it. Guy comes out and says, hey, whatever you ran over, like, cut the tire. Like, the lining bad. And I said, okay, so what does that imply? And he says, well, we need a new tire for you. The problem is a new tire is like 200 bucks. To order a new one. And he's like, so and I'm on a lease. I'm on a lease program. And so he's like, where you're on a lease, I'm going to call the manufacturer or whatever and be like, hey, can we cut him a deal or just have it be covered by the insurance? And apparently it's on like a case-by-case basis, he said. And so he's like, I'll call them. I'll see if we can just have them just cover it with under your lease and everything. Am I tired of it? Very tired of it. And so yeah, basically I've been waiting for... I was supposed to get a call today. Never got one. Over whether or not it was covered or not. And they said that they were going to like send me with a loaner vehicle while I was waiting. Never happened. So I'm still waiting to find out what's going on. Okay, I know I just barely actually got bots, but I'm gonna set up mining robots. Sorry, I should have enunciated that better. I'm very tired of it. goose scent. Oh, I was hoping you were gonna, like, make your own, dude. Just saying, though, that Factorio logo is legit. Definitely making a shirt out of that one. By the way, guys, I'm about to have a third shirt. I'm gonna guess my lasers are firing. Yeah. I can tell when my lasers are firing because at nighttime, the whole game just, like, shuts down. Ugh, I hate when they do that. These mining robots count as construction bots. And so they're like, yeah, we'll help you, but they're slow. They're slower than my regular bots. And so, like, when they go to do the same job, I'm like, trying not to die of a natural death waiting for them to do their job. Okay, you guys do that. Do I not have a power? I have a power. Oh, there we go. I was like, how come my power didn't get put? Give me those. Because in theory, we're going to get to the point where we're always going to want all of our power going at the same time. Because we're going to be selling enough of it fast enough to make money to move science. Oh, why is exoskeletal suit being prioritized? I really don't... Here. Rocket. Oh, I don't need 7. Here, can I just do... like that? Basically, I said I want rocket silo, and so now it's going to do everything it needs between here and there to get that. How are you guys doing? You need blue. But it's 2 million a pop. So... That's not necessarily what I wanted to do. I want a sell chest. These are all buy chests. I want a sell chest. Show me a sell chest. That's a buy chest. Show me a sell chest. That's a sell chest. Give me that. Oh, I didn't know you could put bots in factory symbol buildings. I'm so dumb. No, it's super cool, dude. Once you learn how, it's like all the stuff you can do with it is legit. Here. The easiest way to do this is actually going to be to just throw one out and then one in right there. Yeah, you can set up robots logistics inside of a building. You just have to have it be for that one building. So, like, technically, if I had an MK3 building, I could run an entire robot or logistics system inside of it and have multiple things going, and it's super easy to do that way. The problem is we're waiting on blue, and blue's kind of expensive, and we haven't got there yet. Okay, give me that. What are you missing? You're missing plastic. Just so happen to have some plastic for you. Yeah, and you guys are... Oh. Yeah, the problem is this guy's really slow. That's the problem. Here. Let's go with... And it's going to pull from the bottom, right? There we go. Well, purple and yellow are more expensive than blue, right? Yes. But it's also trying to keep everything full, including red and green. Which is, red and green are full. It's also doing, military is the one it's been buying lately. It's been buying military, because military is only 1 million, well, blue is 3. And then purple is, for some reason, purple is cheaper. So purple's full, and then this one's 19 mil. So, yeah. As soon as we hit soon as we hit like 2 mil or 3 mil, we should be able to buy the one, or get a decent amount, you know. Oh, hello. You, good sir, ran out of goodies. There. And then we're gonna throw down right there. Not a ton of resource there, but there is definitely some resource there. Okay. Ahem, steam. Ahem. I'm kidding. What? What about steam? What? Who? What? Who? What? Who? What? Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. Have some of that. Give me all that. Problem is I'm terrified. In theory, up here is safe. Down here is where it crashes. Which reminds me, how much is that going to cut into it? Some of. Build more farms. Always Factorio. What do you mean always Factorio? Of course it's always Factorio. I gotta save every time I get too close here. Well, I'll get it. And I'm back from outer space. Well, glad to know someone's in space. Because I sure ain't. At least not yet. I want to be, that way we can call this game a day and move on, you know? We're up to 1.6 mil. In fact, just sell right now, just because I kind of want to make some cash off of that. You know what? I might not even feed that direction at all now. Gross. Shoot. Get rid of all that tree crap. Because what I want to do is I want to do this. There we go. That way all of our coal can just go nuts. Although I don't think any of them are... Oh, some of you are using block. Not much, though. In fact, could I tell you to... It wants to use the... Whatever. I care not, man. Hey, we bought some blue, apparently. There we go. And we're just going to sell it. Wow, is that it? Sorry, but I was expecting something else. Expecting what? Oh, and I have to launch it back to space. Oh, okay. I'm cool with that. I was like, what? What's going on? Squad command. Among other things. Let me guess you need batteries. Let me guess you need... Yeah. How are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! Another big one. Well, you're sure quick, ain't ya? Ah! Just thinking about all the crap I want to get done here, and I'm just like looking at what I got. I'm looking at what I got and what I have to get it done. I'm just like... We still are not even filling up the 2 belts with that many bots. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Problem is, I don't know if worker robot size can, or that one would work with the other stuff. I don't think it would. Alright, our rockets are in progress. What are you guys missing? Stone. Oh, some of you are missing... Oh. Well, I don't have that, so sorry. How we doing, bots? Our super awesome science center. Really, if I was smart, I would grab this entire setup and put it like right here in the middle. That way it'd be like minimal travel time to everybody, but you know, who cares? Maybe next world. Build me a solar farm. That is very slow. Nice. 51. Aw, snap. Throw those suckers down. Okay. Let's do that again. It's not selling Steam, it's opening a sauna. Kinda, yeah. Oh, you guys want to hear something exciting? Well, it's somewhere between exciting and scary because it's like, I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I am down 5 pounds in 4 days. I found a new supplement. And it is awesome. It's when you wake up in the morning and you look down at your gut and it's shrunken overnight. And you go, well, that's cool. And then you go through that day. And then that night, you know, you pop the supplement and you go to bed. And then you wake up the next day and you look down and you go, it's even smaller. And then you go to bed. And then you go through that day, you pop some more. And then you look down the next day and you go, oh, I'm even smaller. My goal is to be cut by December. That's my goal. I'm going on a cruise with my wife, and I want to be cut on the cruise. And so, like, don't cut yourself, though. Too late. Got myself shaven the other day. No, it's the weirdest thing. I get, like, 2 hairs right up here, right underneath my glasses, and it's driving me nuts. I'm not doing drugs, I promise. I'm not doing drugs. No, it's, today's episode is sponsored by Testo Explode. It's a testosterone booster. Because your testosterone controls your metabolism. And your metabolism determines how much fat your body hangs on to. See? And so, where I have a fairly sedentary lifestyle, i.e. I stream and I'm going to school and I don't work out nearly as much as I could, my natural metabolism slows down. And this stuff is like... But I am doing something. I'm taking something. I don't know if it's Coke, but I'm taking something. Sorry to break this to you, but that is still a drug, boo. It's a supplement, it's not a drug. I mean, there's zinc and magnesium and... The main active ingredient is still the one that makes me giggle. It's the one everyone's losing their minds over in the workout stuff. Amphetamine? I don't think so. No, it's called the horny goat weed. It's called the horny goat. It's the stuff that makes you. It's the stuff that makes you lose. It's the stuff that makes you lose weight. Is the horny goat weed. Am I skeptical about it? Absolutely. Is it stopping me from trying it? Absolutely not. See, now you're making me think of South Park Stick of Truth, where they're like, "Hey, will you go get the package from the nice people out back?" Does it cause a chemical reaction when you take it? 99.99999% of everything you ever put into your body causes a chemical reaction, whether good or bad. That's like saying, is water wet? I don't think there's a single thing you can put into your body that will not have a chemical reaction of some sort. I'm thinking. I mean, you swallow a penny and you will have a chemical reaction in your stomach from that. Whether or not it's enough for you to actually... Don't be so stiff. I am stiff! Bro. Wait, since when is water wet? Mind blown. See, I'm the guy that, like, I'll like, take a bath just so that I can, like, put my fingers right at the water level, and you poke your fingers into the water, and then you gently lift up, and the water sticks between the water and your fingers for, like, this high, and then it goes bloop. The Egyptian pyramid was built more than 50 years ago. The more you know. What? The Egyptian pyramids? Those are a hoax. They made those in some desert in California for... Never mind, I'm pushing way too hard for that. I'm thinking of, like, Transformers when they go do it. But yeah. Well, no, I was expecting him to be, like... to say the whole, like... Is it having a reaction? Well, then it's a drug. That's what I was expecting him to say, which is why I was like, what? Like, How many do we need? 5 more. How do you know when a politician is lying? When he opens his mouth. I will say that there's a handful of politicians that I like, though. They're my kind of scumbag. You know? Oh, all my poor iron. Oh, never mind. Not poor iron. I have a lot of iron, come to find out. Still not to the point where we have... Oh, we're almost to the point where the thing is staying. Here. We'll give him another 13 and see how that goes. And then we'll go build some more. Let's see here. I want you. I also want that. So let's come over here. And we're going to do that. For our silo, our nuke silo, it requires 200 processing units. So I'm currently in the process of getting 200 units. Which reminds me, it's extremely dumb that I'm not currently... How close are we to another one? 262 out of 300. The problem is I'm not even getting attacked that much. More useless facts. Among other things, right? Oh shoot, I didn't check the batteries. We need more farms. Yeah. Batteries. We need batteries so that we can crank out and sell more power. Alright. Average tax rate is 9%. I have sold 22,000 wire, 139,000 units of... That was a bad idea. I should have turned it into lube and then sold the lube. Yeah, 28,000 lube. Actually, let's check that. I want to see how that's doing. You... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Let's change you to a 24-hour. Good sir. Why on earth would I sell you at a 1 hour? Price of the last unit sold is only 77. Wow, we've already burned through its value by doing that. Gosh dang. Wow, Realm of Darkness. Going for the jugular, darling. She's like, hey, Marissa, screw you. He's like, wow, thanks. Kitty! Come here, Fluffer. Come here, bud. Hi. Can I show you to the world again? Come here. Oh, this is my Fluffer. Oh. It's Berlioz. This cat has the most beautiful colorings on his face. He is so handsome. He's a fluffer. Oh, bud. This is also the cat that he walks into my office and just looks at me, and I go, don't do it, and he goes, and then I have a hair in my mouth, and I'm like, ah, and he's just like, and then walks out. Doesn't even touch me. He's on the floor just staring up at me, and he's like, you have a hair in your mouth now, and I'm like, ah! He's a fluffer. Oh, bud. He's grumpy because my wife is at work, and she's at work for a couple hours, and so he's all alone. It's just the three of us, me and the two boys, home right now. Oh, do you want to curl up on the desk, bud? Here, let me move some stuff, and you can have a spot to sit. You're gonna block the chat, but that's okay. At the moment, they're all just talking smack on each other anyway, so it's not like we're gonna necessarily miss anything. And tail. You've just been verminated. Or, I mean, you've just been tailed. Ah. 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 It's actually keeping up fairly nicely, isn't it? You've made us $12 million selling glass. How's that for weird? Glass is 81. Pipe is 189. Sand is nothing. Silica. Silica gel. Can I make silica gel? Takes 2 silica to make silica gel. And silica gel takes sand. Oh, shoot. I need 5 reds for this, don't I? Here. Give me that. Anyone else having static in there? You are not what I thought you were. Put you away. There we go. Wah! Wah! Remember how that cat came by and now I'm covered in cat hair? Wah! Love that cat, but wah! That cat, man. And now my nose is all like jacked. I'm not allergic to cats. I'm really not. Doesn't make me suffer any less from them getting hair all over me. There. I do a good Wario or Waluigi impression. That's not even what I was going for, but hey, I guess that works. This is my money-making center. I'm just trying to make money. Okay. And then I require... You know, to be honest, I could start making quarries for resources that I need. Just as like a supplement, a sub that. So that I can, like, actually be getting stuff. Okay. We require stone. Okay. So what we're going to do is... I gave up on that sentence pretty much, yeah. Okay, tell me about yourself. We've got... Silica, 3.5 seconds. Silica gel. Two, 4, 6. Shoot. Three. I don't know. I'm going to try to see how many of these I can cram on here to sell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's make one more. Let's make a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Because basically what we're going to do here is we're going to go... Oh. My bad, I messed you guys up. I want you guys close together. Like that. Where'd it go? Silica gel, silica gel, silica gel. Does silica gel have to be made in something specific? Oh, it's made in that thingy. Well, poop. My bad, it's not made in that. This is an alternative. My ideas go so fast that I say 2 sentences in one, especially in English class. I don't know. How much do silica gel packs go for? $1,000? And it takes 2 silica gels per. See, every level of processing you go up, the more valuable it becomes. Just off. Because apparently these silica gel packs are expensive. They're worth dough. Actually, you know what? Why don't we set it up this way? Let's go one of you into a cell chest. Cell chest. And I want you to sell once a day. And I require that. Oh shoot, and then I need... Oh no. Shoot. Guess this is just not going to be as efficient. This top one just won't be on a 1 second or a one set cycle. But that's okay. Yeah, this one, these ones are going to be just right. Okay. Change your mind. I don't have any bots. Hang on. Okay, I just discovered something. These guys here are actually producing faster than they're being processed, which means I need to set an intermediate step, and I'll be able to get more out of it by doing that. So instead, we're going to go... Instead, we're going to go like this. Bad time to run out of gears. Okay. What am I out of now? Oh, reds. That makes sense. I'm out of plastic. My nose is falling off. Someone's thinking about me. Knock it off. Okay. Wow, my nose is like falling off. I don't like it. It should stop. So silica has a cell value among itself, unto itself. That's the word. Wrath, don't be a dick. Cagorathe is stinking. Ah, I don't know how to set this up. Yeah. It's producing a lot very fast. My thinking here was go like this, throw it in the chest, and then pull off. I don't know if this is going to work. I might just be wasting space. No. We need silica gel first. Squad 10 is no more. Okay, you sand things suck. It's keeping the one side full and the other side's like not even running. Like, really, dude? Oh, by the way, did anyone ever go see the new Tarzan movie? I never did, and I don't know if it was worth seeing or not. I know it was like 6 years ago. Yeah, it was like last year or 2 years ago or something. Was it any good? Did anyone ever see it? I never did. And it just hit me, and like I saw like one part of it, and it just like clicked in my head, and I went, "Oh yeah, that came out, didn't it?" But I never saw it. So it's like, or is there a fairly new one? The live action Tarzan. Let's put it that way. The live action Tarzan. Last movie you saw was Happy Death Day. I don't even know what the last movie I saw was. Can't for the life of me think of it. Yeah, we are limited here. This is limiting our entire production line here. This needs to be better. You did like Happy Death Day. That's good. There we go. That should fix that. There is still technically room for one more. Let's do it. Okay, so in theory, we're going to do another, like, 10 of these guys. It's not an exact ratio, which is why I'm doing the belts, even though it's taking up more space. But this setup is going to be the equivalent of manufacturing and selling... it's going to be the equivalent of manufacturing and selling steel. This level of processing that we're hitting right here, it's going to be that valuable. All right, now you make the gel using the packet, or the packets making using the gel. Yeah, that. Yeah, I am so out of everything. I need more inserters. How much are inserters to sell? 1,700. Filter inserters are 3 grand. Stack inserters are 19 grand. Fast inserters are just super easy to make, which is why I'm like, wonder how much those are. That would be incredibly easy to set up and to sell. So I was talking with a game store owner yesterday who is extremely, what's the word, prejudiced against deck builder games, like passionately against them, and I was like, really? And he's like, no one buys them. Why do they exist? Nobody buys them. And I'm like, because they're fun. It's just really funny to listen to him rant. He had nothing good to say about him. I was just like, oh. I want to put you on a 24-hour period. And I want to give you a red. Words are heard. Since when are words heard? Are you having a hard time because words are heard? Let's try this. Let's go once a day and just let this run wild like that. We'll just let it do its thing because we're clearly overproducing sand, and we'll just let it run too high and sell it. And then we'll go here. Okay, this is a true ratio, so that's fine. And we're selling this once a day. Once a day, but I want it to be a bigger box. And then you're selling what? Once every 24 hours. Okay, I want more of these guys. I need more blue arms. And I need more belts, which I do not have. Ooh, we're running out of stuff. Nice. Okay, here we go. The very depths of the place I hate. Sorry, I want to keep all this connected, and I have to lean forward to see if I'm actually there or not. Now, it's right in the... Save. Well, in theory, I can come up here and be just fine. Oh, maybe not. So stupid. Whole sections of my base that are uninhabitable to me. We tried. Do I have any construction bots? I have 40. There we go. Ugh, I hate this. Super annoying. Looked away for 1 second and the game ended. Isn't that great? You're kidding me. That's ore? What the crap? There's ore hiding behind the... Am I only going to be playing Factorio? What do you mean? What would I do without this long reach? Oh, I'd quit. I'd start over. I would just be like, I'm done. It was a fun try, but it's not worth it, and just be done and walk away. Hashtag salty. Arr. Rawr. A little bit is the answer. A little salty. I don't like working hard to watch it just crumble. Which is why I added the Armageddon mod, because the game was too easy. Oh my heck! My W button gets stuck every once in a while. I find it interesting that we are way overproducing silica. Way overproducing silica. Wait, is that an MK2 cell chest? No. Once every 24 hours. There we go. For the stream tonight? Well, I'm probably going to stream for another hour tonight of Factorio. And then, I mean, I might jump onto a different game after that, but I don't know yet. Why? What's your thought? Okay, let's put that there, put that there. My nose is trying to fall off. Two every 3 seconds. It's every 3.5 seconds. Oh. Okay, well, in that case, since I destroyed all of my undergrounds in that tragic mining accident, try that. Because the answer is going to be, it's going to be too much again. Just wondering, I'm here to hang out, have no idea anything about this game. I tried to get you to play. It's a super fun game, it really is. Okay, I need to redo this spot right here in the middle. Let's just remove that. We're just gonna chop that part out. Because we want to put this to capacity if we can help it. The more resource we can move, the more resource we can process, the more advanced we will be, or the more money we will make. But the idea is to do it without wasting space, and to do it without wasting efficiency, which is going to be important here in a minute. We are clearly getting enough sand. Okay, so we can start on the left and you work your way right to find out how it is. We clearly have enough sand. See how it's still going up? Sorry, my nose. I'm up to 1,139 hours on Factorio. Yeah. It's pitiful, isn't it? Okay. Oh, actually, I just realized something. I have many an option. Ah. Play online without a server. I play online without a server all the time. Whenever you guys join me, you're just playing. You're literally connecting to my PC, and that's it. Okay, we want advanced processing. Because advanced processing. Hang on. Ah. Bah. 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 Anyway. Yeah, 450 for that. That ain't happening anytime soon. This one itself takes efficiency modules. But if we were to upgrade even this row right here, we could make this work. Okay, you are making us 1 million a day already. You are making us 500,000 a day. And you are making us, well, you were making us on average 2 million a day. But I'm not going to count that as accurate anymore. Not since I've redone this, no. I actually really like this song. This one's one of my favorites. Yep, this is one of my songs. Yep, I mixed this one. This was probably my 3rd song I ever did. This one right now, this playing. It's the 3rd song I ever remixed. Really fun though. Oh, I had those bots on me. Blah. Blah. I don't know, maybe my tastes are a little bit weird, but I really enjoyed this one. And I'm figuring once I graduate from school and I've got more time on my hands, because I'll just be working part-time, because that's my job. My entire career is part-time. There is an online program that I use to mix music. It's called Soundation. Hey, Bob Joe. But yeah, basically I just use an online program to mix the music, and then they basically have a free-to-use bank of like sounds and stuff, and then I just use that, and I just design mine off of it. It's a giant waveform board, and you search through their sounds, you pick the ones you want, you place them in, you can copy and paste as many of them as you want, you can make them longer, shorter, you can speed them up, you can make it so that like you can make it so you only hear it out of one side or out of both sides, like left or right, both. You can have it fade in and out. It's a really cool program. I just have been super busy, and so I haven't had a chance to touch it in a while. Sadly. I haven't had a chance to touch it in a while, but... Alright. There's a couple things I really need. A couple things I really need. Speed modules 3, huh? Could we pause and do accelerated furnaces instead, please? He could, but it costs a ton of money. Who could what? Wrath? Who could what, but it costs money? Try to earn a little more money. Also asking if you could build a rocket, buy a rocket on the black market. I mean, yeah, I absolutely could. And yeah, that would cost a bit of cash, but it's doable. Holy cow, someone's texting me. Someone wants my attention. Oh, it's my wife. Oh, apparently she had texted me a couple times and I hadn't responded. My bad. My bad. Something nice about the robot miners is that you can mine uranium, but it turns into a different type of uranium, and then you have to take the stuff to like a specific location to process it, kind of a thing. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of you guys shooting my lasers, not gonna lie. Stupid biters. Alright, I'm gonna wait for accelerated furnaces to finish, and I'm gonna pop out a furnace. It's really hard to do anything with this setup. You have to have so many miners running at all times to try to get any kind of income. Because if I can get accelerated furnaces done, I can just skip a ton of my other crap. Let's go straight for the accelerated furnaces. You guys need more. Let's see how many more we got. Nice. I want to do 20 more for our science den over here, which reminds me, do I have more? I really want to do, where are you at? There we go. I feel like part of this is that we don't have enough bots moving stuff around in here. And then I want... Where are they at? You. I keep forgetting where my science is. There. Now I know where my science facility is, right here. Oh, those are expensive. They take 10 purple processing units. Everyone's losing their mind over that show. I don't have Netflix, so I don't know what it's like, because I don't have it. But apparently it's good, because everyone's losing their minds over it. I'm half tempted, Lost, just like you said, to just buy a rocket and just launch it and be like, we're done, and then start another one. You know what I mean? We're at 205 here. Mainly because I do want to move on to something different. The concept of this was really fun. The bugginess kind of ruined it for me, which is what happened with Darkstar Utilities. Love Darkstar Utilities. Didn't like how buggy it was. I did not like that. So, I don't know. I still have my mind. How many hours on this world? 13. Not bad. 13 hours. The problem is I'm literally stuck in my base. If I go up here, the game crashes. If I go along this edge, the game crashes. If I go along this edge, the game crashes. The only direction I can go is right. But mainly just because I haven't tried going very far right, which is why I'm like, I don't know. Here, let's try going right. Literally, if I crash going every direction, I'm just going to call it. I'll build a rocket, launch it, and call it. Or heck, I'll even buy one and launch it and call it. Literally, the game is bugged. I cannot leave my base. To space! I can't leave my base. I am literally stuck in my base. Cannot move. Alright, boys. Where's that black market? I'm not gonna lie, I'm rather annoyed that I can't leave my base. I mean, I can't go attack alien bases. I literally have to build my robots and tell them to go do it. I forget. Where do they put this silo at? There's the parts for it. You guys, I don't see it. We're gonna assist the end of the world. Just remember, cool guys don't look at explosions. I always look at explosions. Maybe that's why my eyesight is so bad. There it is. 11 mil. Oh. Well, I need to make money is what I'm learning here. Back here. Let's do this. Not you. Science. Pardon me. Science. I want to go to the science building. You! It's going to change them all to this, but it's also going to tell them to stop buying stuff. Oh, I know how to make money fast, Bob Joe. I just had a rule that I'm not using that this time. Mainly because it's just extremely overpowered. Extremely overpowered. When you can spend 10 minutes and you can be 7 seconds into the game, spend 10 minutes setting it up, and then you can make millions of dollars every hour doing nothing. Kind of overpowered. kind of a lot of overpowered, you know? Oh, this is the one I want, not that one. But yeah. The idea here is I don't want to waste time. I do want to move on to another world, because I'm literally locked in my base. If I go outside of where my wall is currently set, I lose immediately. The game just crashes. From like $200 per 24 hours to $2 million per 24 hours. The first time I set up Steam, I was making 100 million a day. Something like that. I think my rule is going to be on my next world that I am allowed to buy and sell anything as long as I have researched it. Wrath, that stream is on YouTube. That one that you wish you were there for, it's there. Well, we're at 10 mil. I wonder, do I have rampant? I'm trying to remember if I have rampant or not. Let's just accidentally sell that now. Yeah, there's our 11 mil. Sell once a day. Oh, you were there. Pardon me. I didn't read that correctly. Rule 1, it must be researched. Rule 2, I must have made at least one of it already. Ah, that's a good rule, Lost. I like that rule. Because that way it's like, I can buy bucket wheel excavators and stuff like that. I just have to have made one first. Or I can build, save up and build one large roboport, and then, hang on. I can rename my roboports. That's cool. Your battle droids. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why does my base have no power? Or these guns have no power? Somehow they disrupted my power on this top wall. You guys are jerks. Not cool. You guys are jerks. Yeah, definitely a good time to hurry and end the game, huh? Yeah, I got 2 rocket bots on that army heading out. Super cool. Yeah, 150. What I really need is to come over here and put at least 2 of these in here, because I need batteries bad for my lasers, and I do not produce enough of them. I just straight up do not. I've also yet to plug the stupid thing in, which doesn't help. Oh yeah, that's right. I goofed this. I forgot. There. Now batteries will be automated. What's already 10 hours and 45? I thought it was like 8. What? Oh, 10:45. Oh, I was like, what? No life. Now I need circuits. Lasers would be another good one to have set up on auto buy or whatever. Hey, rocket droids. I don't know how we suddenly lost power. I still really don't know how. And I have Wrath. I used to have the mod that made it so you would you could increase your build speed, your crafting speed. I am going to put that one back on. I don't like sitting here with 9 of these and taking this long to do. It's not fun. Hey, there you guys go. I'm so happy that you guys are not going out. Where are you going? There you go. Oh, wow. You guys have, like, trashed these guys up here. Oh, hang on. I thought they had a chest where they would put your... Oh. Oh, no, they changed directions on me. Woo. The rocket bots are pretty legit, I'm not going to lie. There's like blat, blat. Oh, my gosh. There's 2 squads right here. You guys should go cause problems to this base right here that's really annoying. Hey, we're at 2 million. You know what that means. It means someone who's annoyed with how long this is taking is about to win. How about we build a satellite? 13 million? Holy poop. Okay, well, never mind. We're going to be here a minute. Steam! Where's the steam? How are we doing power-wise? 80 million, but we're using 33 at this point, and of which 35 is... Okay. Steam! Let's set up steam! I've also got to put resources in the silo. Oh, yeah. Well, crap. We are going to be here a while, aren't we? Because we have to build the rocket before we can put the satellite in it. Ah, yes. We do, don't we? Well, that's annoying. Because I'm, like, really ready to move on to a new world. Where's my... Oh. Sell once a day for now, will you? At least till we figure out how much steam you're producing. Although, to be fair, even if we're producing a lot, I'll just hook up additional. Yeah, you're producing really fast. So let's go... Let's just make it up a ton. Buy the resources. Can do. It's kind of what I'm considering anyway. Yeah, we're on a 24-hour schedule to buy, or to sell this. Just off of what we have here. Where is, it's all inside the one structure, that's right. Oh yeah, I really trashed my power by doing that, didn't I? Yeah, I forgot. Oh well. It's a lot of steam that'll hold. Especially where it's selling once a day. I finally produced money with steam. Welcome to the dark side of the market. Yeah. Shows you how done I am with this world, where I'm just like, all right, I'll cheat, I'll lie, I'll steal, I'll steal the candy from the children. I don't care. Let's just be done with it, you know.
But it's nothing new. In my lover's honesty, I can push it back down if I have to. If you want me to, 'cause we can roll, and we can
And because we're using electricity instead, are those all rocket?
roll.
Those are kind of gnarly.
So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run?
We should install these mods. Faster crafting mods, side inserters. You want that side inserters. Clock mod. I find them very useful. Yeah, I can do that. Faster crafting, side inserters, clock. Okay, we'll give that a go. We'll give those a go on the next play. Oh. Did I buy a satellite? No. Where are they? Here? Let's go 40. What did I just do? Was that my first load of steam? Are you kidding? 11 million a day. Can't live without that mod now. I just can't. You decide to put them on the side, but on which side of the belt and what part of the belt, and super. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hang on.
Here we go.
I gotta go get all the good stuff. The other thing that I didn't enjoy playing this one as much was I wasn't attacked as much as I like to be. I like to play in a way where I end up putting a crap ton of stuff around me. You know what I mean? Like, I enjoy when my base is completely wrapped around with enemies. I either want to start off with enough resources where I am to just play, or I want to have to, like, build and move around. Do that. And let's do Squad 15 is no more. The best is when you're on like Squad 2882 is no more, and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, there's 12 per. Good to know. Unless I'm mistaken, I think I can actually get away with this. Pretty sure I can.
Invincible.
Oh, it's nighttime, so there's no electricity. That's right. We're down to 10 megawatts right here at nighttime because I killed everything else. Isn't that lovely? Can it be daytime? Or, this is another alternative I would like. Does anyone know if there is a mod where there are no alien bases, but at night you just get attacked? Kind of like every other survival game in the world, you know? Where during the day you build and do your thing, and then at night you get attacked and try to survive. Does anyone know any other mods that does that? Yeah, Armageddon and reinstall Rampant. Rampant makes the enemies just a little too... Okay, so for example, you can literally defend your base in like 5 spots with regular stuff on. With like, you're 12% doing your thing there. Well, our power still sucks. 20 megawatts used there. Why? You guys aren't even doing anything. Electric boilers. Using 15. We're using 5 megawatts here. Well, screw that, man. I don't use it. Radars don't matter. Whoop. That's 5 megawatts of power that I don't need to be wasting right there. Oh, someone destroyed one of my lasers. Okay, so after this, after we successfully launch a rocket here in a minute, we are going to back up and we are going to attempt to find a slightly different way to do this. Okay? We're gonna establish the rules and mods for the next playthrough after this. I am completely out of iron. Just give me all of it. Oh shoot, I don't have... I need 1 pipe! 1 pipe! One pipe only, if you please. We could modify the Armageddon one a bit. How do you modify the Armageddon mod? Lost? Are you talking like actually go in and change it, or just update it? Update what horrible things we want it to do. Well, we're up to 29. Verify the range to the biter? What do you mean? Oh, it reminds me. Yeah, you need circuits. You always need circuits. You kind of suck in that respect. Your Google Chrome crashed so hard. Oh, butchering the... What? Oh. Don't butcher that movie, man. That's one of my favorites. Of all the movies in the world to butcher, that is the one I would beg you to not. Love that movie. Such a good movie. It's got Sean Connery in it. Oh. That Sean Connery, man. Shoot, did I just barely put that in the way? Yes, I did. That's like another two. Yeah. I have a lot of crap in my inventory I'm not too proud of at the moment. Oh, this is a sell chest, right? Okay, let's sell those, and that, and that, and that. And those, and the regulars, and the trees. I know the seedlings don't sell because it's stupid, but, imagine running your base completely off of wind turbines. Oi. Lost, I do like your idea of the first one you have to build yourself. I think that's smart. Do the wind turbines work in buildings? I don't believe so. Promise he's going to grab it and immediately stick it out there. Until this is full, I won't even be able to try that or test that. In theory, they shouldn't work in buildings. To be fair, though, the whatever they're called do work, so I don't know. I'll check it. Ugh. Our power is down in the dumps right now, isn't it? Yeah, we're down to 10 megawatts. And it's all wind turbine. It's because it's nighttime. And I love how these flicker when the lasers fire, even though it's nighttime. You go, lasers. Oh my heck, are they still coming? Oh, and then here they come on this far side. Yeah, it kind of sucks when it's nighttime, doesn't it? Oh. Yeah, you should probably not feed this anything. Just saying. You should probably not feed any of this. Probably not. Yeah. I was gonna say, what's the point of dumping all this crap in here if it's gonna turn around and dump it back out, right? At this point, I'm more... Sell all those little ones. Sell those, sell those. Okay. And this whole side's not running because, one, there's no power, and two, there's no water. And then I think I'm going to need one pipe. 45. What's our 60% productivity? It's not bad. You guys wouldn't happen to have, hey, hey, hey. 85% productivity. $340 to do the next one. Did I accidentally dump some in here? I did. Let's not dump that in there. Let's dump that there instead. How are we doing here? Yeah, I'm really ready. Let's just like launch one rocket and call it a day and start a new world. This one... As soon as I got locked in my base, I stopped enjoying it. As soon as it's like, you can't accomplish anything, I'm like, oh, okay. How many we got? 4 more? It's daytime, isn't it? Yeah, we're at 50 megawatts there, but we're requiring... Holy cow. See, this is why it's like, still use the stupid stuff for the power. Or even have these just be, like, coal-driven or whatever because of that. 28 megawatts worth of power we're using right there. Okay, as soon as this finishes one, we're going to take it inside a building and see if it works. I highly doubt it. It says it's working, but... $479. Yeah, it'll power inside of just this building. It will work, but it'll only power this one. Maybe one day I should do a world where you can only build inside one big building, like you have to all the tech factories will unlock the quarries for the resources and can't ever go out. I would still have to go out to throw down some lasers, for the simple fact that I can't... the pollution still flows. You can set the power input to output. What is it? No. Rotate to change transfer directions. Why did no one ever tell me this? Why did no one ever tell me that? Why? Do you know what I could have done? Well, I just did. No one said you could, like, change it to an output. No one ever said that. See, now I'm going to rip all this down and stick a building here and do it that way and see what it does. Let's just rip that up right now. As soon as that building finishes, I'll plop it down right here, connect it to the grid, change it to an output. See, that is so much cooler than it used to be, and no one ever told me this. I bet you there's still a dozen things about Factorio 2 that I don't know. I've been using it for months, and I still don't know how the dang thing works. Are you full? You're not. Oh, is it nighttime again? It's always nighttime, I swear. Alright. Giant frickin' building. Wait, if I have just one, then it... Okay. Is it nighttime still? It's still nighttime. Okay, right now it says we have 382. Oh, you're not plugged in. Because this would like change the way I look at power if I could do it this way. Whoop. Now that factory building is providing 2.5 megawatts, and it's in wind generators. Okay. Give it all to me. I want it all, dang it. Because that's like going to change the way I look at power from now on in this game. I didn't know you could just straight up tell it to be an output for energy. That explains so much that I was confused about, because it never explained it or anything. No, 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 you don't. You are not jacking those. Those are kind of important. Crunk. These are kind of important. And... see how much power we can slam in one building. We're missing 35 to have this one be full. Let's look at our power. 12 megawatts of power. Oh my heck. Makes me want to throw a solar panel into a building and see if I can change it to an output. I don't think that one will work, per se, but still makes me want to try, you know? Yeah, 13 megawatts out of that one building. Holy cow. It's now efficient, space-wise, to do those pieces. Okay, did I already sell those buildings? Here. Tell me. Okay, it says it's connected in, but it also says it's not. Okay. Solar in particular doesn't fit. It doesn't work that way. Good to know. But that's nice, because imagine if I had one large building, one of the tier 3 buildings, full of these. How much power I would get out of that one tiny little building. Something to keep in mind for when we start the next world. Yeah, we're at 13 megawatts out of that one tiny little building. How's our silo doing, by the way? 64%? We are at $1 million bucks. Okay, so that's this one done. Also, you don't have to sit there and look at this all day. You know? How's our power look? Okay, I can get 13 megawatts out of one of those buildings. My nose. See, I really want a factory MK3 building. Problem is they're like 8 million a piece. We'll do that on the next world. We'll just start cranking out these guys. And I honestly think the wind turbines would be a better power source than just about anything, to be honest. Because you could take a building this size and get 13 megawatts out of it. If I did a large building, an MK3 building, and filled it to the brim with wind turbines on any full-size base, that would be a lot of power. That would be a lot of power. Because it's gonna be what, approximately double the size of this, so that'd be 30 megawatts. $25 to $30, yeah, about 30 megawatts in a structure this big. It's doable, man. It's very doable. And besides, it just saves up so much space. Oh my gosh. You could put 4 of those buildings into one building and then 4 of those in another one. Yeah, you start stepping into the realms of Inception at that point, man. Hey. Whoops. Have some power. Just want to be done. Let's just launch the dang thing and call it a day. Start a new world and all that jazz. What if I sold all that iron? How much money I'd make? Sell all that copper? How much would I make? How much would I make? 100 each, so not much. I mean, solid fuel is still making me bank. I've made 34 million on just solid fuel so far. Unequip my... You want to watch me run funny? I'm so slow. Personally, I always thought the faster your guy ran, the funnier he was. The funnier looking he was. You know? Yeah, I really like that. I really like this power concept here. You always have like 10 equipped. Oh, you run like a weirdo when you do that. Come here, kitty. Come here. I see you. Come here. Hi. How you doing, Fluffy Butt? Fluffy Butt's my cat. It's the same one. It's Berlioz, huh, bud? Do you want to come up here? Hey. Come here. Hey. Come here. Okay, you handsome boy. He reached up and just like placed his paws like this on my leg and just sat there and stretched. And I'm like, I told you to get up here. And instead he just sat there and looked at me. I'm like, whatever. 6 mil. The problem is this guy. How you doing, Fluffy Butt? It's the funniest thing you've heard today. Sounds funny, but that's actually what I call him. That's the funniest part. Well, I call him a lot of things, to be fair. But Fluffy Butt is one of the more common ones, to be honest. I hear you, kitty. 53 megawatts. What? Come here. Come on. You're supposed to hop up on my lap and we'll snuggle. Come here. Come here. He's in that mood. He just wants to sit there behind my chair and meow at me. I'll pet him for a minute and then flip around, and then he'll start meowing at me again. It's like the I want your attention, but I don't want you to I won't necessarily do anything about it. I can feel him pawing like this at the back of my chair. Such a silly kitty. How are we doing here? 5 million a day, 5 million a day, 4 million a day, 4 million a day. And it's because our power output now sucks now that I killed my power. That's kitty. I hear you. Not doing anything about it, but I hear you. 30 turbines. I hear you. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm going to grab him. Which is going to be great, because I'm going to grab him. And then, come here, fluffy butt. Come here. Oh! This little fluffer. This is my cat. Oh, bud. Just hang out. Just hang out, bud. I promise life isn't that hard. I understand you're a kitty, but life isn't that hard. Especially because if you think about it, if my wife and I hadn't have brought him home, he would have died 2 years ago. He would not have survived his first winter if my wife and I hadn't have brought him and his brother home. You guys have a palace. You have this giant, awesome house to sleep in. I can hear him think, please put me down. Who, man? Kitty! Devlin! Devlin, my boy. How you doing, man? Here, let me, whoop, that ain't it. I hate ones that you can't... I hate items that you can't open chests while holding it in your hand. Okay. Oh, you're not connected. Well, I'm up to 10.3 megawatts. I really want to know how they decide to choose where to go. Bolt for hiding. My one cat, if people show up at my house, my one cat wants to investigate. The other cat runs. This one in particular, the one that won't stop meowing that's behind me, this one loses his mind and hides. Our power, it says we're down to 10.4 megawatts. See, and here's the part that's stupid about using wind as a power source. It works, kind of. Like, it kind of works. You have to have a big base for it to work. Here. We actually don't have that much power right now, so we're just going to jack those. Yeah. 82, we're one away, and then we have to buy the rocket. Trying to decide how low I could bump some of these, but none of them are actually going very high, so it's like... I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. .2 megawatts. 10, right on the nose. Don't understand. It's the boilers. Put normal boilers instead of electric ones. Well, duh. Yeah, that is the problem. But, whether or not that's going to actually help our situation much. Because I still have to feed them if I put regular boilers. It's absolutely them. I mean, I have 44 of them, and they're running me at 34 megawatts all the time. But that's where my money is coming from. Oh, yeah, it consumes like all of it. That's where all of my power is being used up. We'll do one. We'll do one side with it. Just because that'll help a ton. Which, if you think about it, in and among itself, affects my power. So much trees and crap. Okay. Okay, so that dropped us 10 megawatts or whatever. 29. How's our building grid doing now? .8, 11.2. That's the one thing about wind turbines that's really weird, is they're finicky. They're not stable power. They're kind of stable power, but only kind of. So it's like... Yeah, look at our rocket. Nice. I want one satellite. Oh, it was on a 1-hour tax period? No wonder it was taking so long to get it. You want it on a 4. That way it's a 10% tax, but it's every 4 hours. Are steel axes worth anything to sell, just out of random curiosity? Because they're really easy to make. 6 grand? You're kidding. Oh, hey, and I maxed out on mine. Nice. $600,000 in the value of what's in it right now. Although I don't know why it keeps going down as I evaluate it. Oh, it's because it's feeding the... Okay. You are driving me nuts. I put all this crap in here, and you keep trying to feed it out onto the frickin' track. You gotta calm that down. I dump stuff in here all the time to sell, and it keeps sending it out on the thing here. I think the rock is done. Just buy a satellite and call it a night. Oh yeah, I'm waiting on that. The satellite's 13 mil by itself. In fact, we can turn around and sell those. We don't need them. And if you guys want to hang out for half a sec afterwards, as I finish this one, we're going to launch the rocket, call it good, retire this map, and then you guys can hang out and we can just chit-chat for a minute while I set up for the next one. And you guys will know exactly what's coming next time, because you'll be watching me set it up. You know? Oh, yeah. Want that sucker to launch as soon as it gets what it needs. Yeah, see, now we're down to 50. But our solar's still spooling up for the day. How are we doing on 14 megawatts on our... I am absolutely going to have a tier 3 building full of these. Yay, do I have time to get to cookies? You absolutely do. Bobs and angels so we can watch your head explode at some of the recipes. No, there's a reason why I don't play with those mods. It's because they're so complicated. I look for ones... I look for mods that enhance the gameplay without making it stupid. And so there's a lot of really popular mods that I can't stand just because it overcomplicates things to no end. And that doesn't necessarily add value to me. You know what I mean? Ones that add really awesome and fun technologies, love them. Ones that add all kinds of stuff like just bonus content, love them. Ones that just make it complicated, less fun. Oh my gosh. That is our satellite launching. GG. Shoot it down! It'd be cool if you could shoot it. That'd be funny. You shoot it, it detonates and just wipes the map. I think we're going to finish. Small biters, medium biters, spitters. $14 hours, and we're calling that one a day. Okay, mods. Alright, I'm going to try to do Arborium more, I think. Okay, let's see here. Tweaks, not worrying about that one. Okay, DangOreus, not a fan. Cool concept, too buggy. Till they fix it, not worth it. DangOreus. wormmus is fine. Water fixed, that's fine. Warehouse, that's fine. Upgrade and building planner, that's fine. Text plates is always fun. Don't hardly use it, but it's fun, so I keep it. Squeak Through, robot mining site, robot army. There's a different version of the robot army that I really like, and I'm going to have to figure out which one it is. Renamer is fun. Recycling machines, not worth it because I sell everything. Quarry. Quarries are fun. Cable making, that one's fun. M.I.R.V, that's fun. Loader Redux, laser beam turrets is fun. Glowing ores, don't need it, but it's fun. Fast furnaces, yeah, for its oil properties. Factories Mode 2. Endgame combat is super fun. Electric train. Electric furnaces, copy and paste modules. Copy and paste modules needs to be in the base game. Needs it. Bullet trails, bucket wheel excavators. Yeah, they're fun. Bottleneck is always good. Black market's great. BioTech is fun. Bioindustries, better belts. Belt upgrader, that one's nice. Base mod, auto research, asphalt, Armageddon, Arborium, alien loot, additional turrets. Additional turrets I've got mixed emotions about. But yeah. Okay, so let's go back for a minute, let it reload. Let that load back in, and then we can start looking up all those other mods. All right. While we're at it, I have goldfish crackers. Heck yes. Nom 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 nom. Try not to crunch too hard into the mic. But I'm hungry, so. All right, Wrath, what mods are we adding? Side inserters. What else? I wish there was a zombie mod. Oh, the clock. And faster crafting. Let's give that one a try. Advanced machines. There used to be one where... Okay, so there's a mod, and I can't remember what it's called. It adds a... It's like the Defender capsules, except for you build them, and then they go out and attack. That's it. They're the capsules, so they fly. They're not like those other ones that kept getting stuck on everything. These ones you can literally just be like, drop a zillion of them, and they'll just go, oh, and then they disperse and go attack. They also have a crate that collects any resources that they pick up, drop from the aliens. Yeah, hasn't been updated in a month. Okay, hang on. I gotta grab the internet for this one. Why does it take forever to do this? There we go. I want to see if this is the Darkstar's utility mod that's been updated. Wait, what? Is the Factorio mods portal down? Mods.factorio.com? Because I can't get it to load. There we go. Okay, so the thing I'm curious about here is if I now need to download Darkstar as well as that one I just did. Because in theory, that one makes it so Darkstar has a better performance update. Because not gonna lie, Darkstar is one of my favorites. Pardon me. I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm so rude. Yes, that was one of my remixes. How can you tell? How can you tell when it's one of mine? See, this makes me angry. Requires Bob's library. Should I just delete you now? Oh, you can tell because there's no lyrics? Ah. Lost, I'm in my chat. Those are some good reflexes. You're Lost, I'm in my chat, just so you know. Tell me about that picture you just did, Lost.
What's up?
Tell me about your train.
What train?
The one you just sent me a picture of.
Oh. Public Enemy #1.
Yeah.
That one is actually from the Factorio Fridays.
Ah.
Yeah, it was a while ago that they used it.
I love how Darkstar's utility compatibility and performance update does not require Darkstar Utilities, but requires Bob's library.
I'm not surprised. Because Bob's mods, they took some shortcuts and were able to clean things up a little. I know I sound like crap.
You do sound like crap. Did you die?
I wish I was dead, because I've been sick all day.
That's no fun. Does Bob Library make any changes to the game except for be ready for other mods?
I'm not sure off the top of my head. The only reason I got it installed is because I'm playing with Bob's mods at the moment.
Because I'm not a huge fan of Bob's mod.
Yeah, you've let me know a few times.
More than once. There's just a level of complication that is not necessary for the way I play.
Yeah. To each their own, though.
Now, when it says Bob Library, is that Bob's Functions Library?
I think so.
I just don't like that the mods aren't more independent from each other. That's my main issue with Bob's mods.
Well, they are semi-independent of each other. It's just, what's the word? Some of them are easier to pull out than others.
Well, mainly it's, I want one of his mods. I go to download it, and the dependency of that one mod is like 95% of his other mods. And I'm like, I want one mod. I don't want you to change my entire game over one mod.
Which mod is it that you're looking for?
I don't remember.
Is it the utilities, or?
I think it was like assembly machines or power or something.
Modules, ores, power. Bob's library.
I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, the library won't change.
Did you just look at library?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up.
And it says it doesn't affect anything else?
Yeah, functions library is series used functions used by Bob's mod. These can be easily used by other mods. It doesn't change the game, it just adds some bits of code that some of the mods reference.
Okay. That's fine. If it, the main thing is I don't want to download Bob's, whatever this is, library. Yeah, I don't want the library and then have the library say, oh, for the library to work, you have to have these other 12 mods installed. I'll just be like, no, that's stupid.
Oh, one mod I've come across that I've fallen in love with, especially with Bob's, is Factorio NEI.
What's that?
Remember NEI for Minecraft? Not enough items. It basically lets you look up recipes for stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And luckily, though, it doesn't need anything other than the base game. So if you want to throw it in.
Oh my gosh, this is Darkstar Utilities.
And they fixed it?
I don't know. Hang on. Mida. Does Bob's mod change, does Bob's library change the look of trees a little bit?
I'm not sure.
Because these look different. Not in a bad way, they just look different to me.
I think there's a bunch of trees that they changed. Just in base game in general.
Oh, okay.
When they retextured. Yeah, because
one thing I want them to add when they update here at some point is I want them to add a thing that says what style of, like on the generate your world, I want more control over customization of the world.
Like if you want an ocean world, you'd want to be able to say I want just water and very few.
Yeah, like I want islands and oceans. Or say I want no deserts.
I think that might be an option that they're putting in, but I'm not sure.
It'd be nice if it was. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly
Sometimes in Factorio there is no such thing as quickly.
You're not wrong. Yeah, basically, Wrath, what you're seeing is the Arbor mod or whatever makes it so that I can, when trees die, they drop seeds, and then the seeds can be used to grow specific trees. So, like, for example, all of these trees that we have here are type 2 trees. And then there's red trees, type 2 trees, there's desert trees, and then a couple others, I think. Let me see.
I hear type 2 and I immediately think of programming. Like,
yeah.
Or Navy life.
Right.
Especially with the CBR stuff.
Here's one thing I don't understand. They added TerraTech transport belts. And TerraTech transport belts MK2. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool that they added that. But where the crap are the pieces to allow you to move it? I mean, like, where's the loader? Where's the underground? Where's the splitter? Doesn't exist.
Might, I think they might be hidden, but that's might be more to do with the black market mod not seeing them versus them not existing.
That's high speed. Here. No. No, this adds the TerraTech automation adds Terra inserters, smart Terra inserters, transport belts, MK2 belts, rapid inserters, and Terra assembly machines, but that's it. It doesn't add any other features.
That's all it does?
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of hard. But yeah, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to hurry and set up a... Shoot. I want to hurry and I just want to build a thing. This it's like this is the thing that was lagging or whatever. I want to build a electric mining drill. Is what I want. Because no joke, the game would like end when I held an electric mining drill in my hand. Like it would drop to like 12 frames a second when I held a mining drill. Oh my gosh, 60 frames a second while holding a mining drill. I think I just got my favorite mod back.
Woohoo!
which means I can say Steam is totally legal too.
Illegal, you mean?
No, totally legal. Well, when the average price of an item from the Darkstar Utilities mod is like 600 million.
Only 600 million?
The average cost of an item from this mod is really expensive. Like, and they also have the really big warehouses that I like. Oh, it's a good day. It's a really good day. I'm happy again. Laser drills. I love the laser drills. Hated their lag. Whoever this guy is, oh my gosh. Full props. Full props to this guy who figured out the Darkstar utility mod and fixed it. Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of curious as to what the cause of the lag was myself now.
I don't know. It didn't say. Let me check. It said... Yeah, literally this guy was like... So basically, it's USAF Phoenix. USAF Phoenix? USAF Phoenix is the guy who did it. And he just took the mod and he said... He did the whole thing, made it compatible and everything. Okay, someone said they're still getting lag when they mouse over things. So I'm holding a drill and not getting anything. I'm not getting lag when hovering over any of this. I don't know, but that's awesome. Here. What are those called? Because I sent a message to the Darkstar guy and he said nothing back. And I love his mod and I use it a lot. I want to use it a lot, but he doesn't respond, and then someone else took his... I don't know how kind that is. When someone else has already made the mod and then they're not like responding to people to like fix it, and then you immediately redo the mod and make it work. I don't know how that works from like a... I don't know if there's necessarily any legal implications of that, but just like not being very nice, potentially, you know?
Well, to me, if you don't support your mod, that's on you.
Right.
And if, depending on how you release it, like if you release it as kind of an open source type deal and someone says, hey, I can fix that, but still credits you, then it's still legal.
Especially where, well, I don't know. Hang on. Splitters and undergrounds and... Side thought, would you add in the Terra Tech belt pieces, i.e. the splitters and undergrounds and loaders? Absolutely the loaders. Exclamation point. And then I was going to ask one other thing. Oh. Also, if not already done, would you make the Tesla coils work together as a system versus individuals? Super excited for this redo. Mods, and sad that it was not optimized. Let's see, was there anything else that I wanted changed or added to the mod? The main one is just that there's the TerraTech transport belts and MK2 belts. Two awesome items, but there's no pieces to work with on it.
There's no real support for them in game.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, their speed is insane. Like, like, the chances of actually loading one of those belts is impossible. Like, dumping enough crap on it as it's going to load it would be impossible, because it's so fast.
I think there might be a way, but it'd be kind of game-breaking.
Well, you'd have to have, like, a blue or even a green, because I have a different mod that adds belts as well, that adds just high-speed belts. You would have to have 2 high-speed belts, one feeding on either side of one of those belts to probably fill it.
Right.
Like, that's how much you would have to do to set it up. And then pulling off of it would be a pain, because you wouldn't be able to just use an express loader.
And I think there's a point in the game, in the speed of things moving on the belt, where the game just panics and says, I can't take anything off this belt, it's moving too fast.
Right. Especially with, like, the arms and stuff. The arms are just like, I can't do anything. It's like, you've gone too fast, I can't do anything now. Yeah,
I don't know how you did it, but you broke me.
Yeah, these warehouses made the game super fun for me. The laser forges made it super fun. The power made it super fun. My one thought, and we're going to go for a run here. I have no idea if a single person is watching now, just because we're just goofing around at this point. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys hanging out with me. Oh,
yeah, I'm still watching the stream.
There's a couple of people hanging with me. I'm curious to see if gold exists yet. Because that was a problem it had, is it adds lead and it adds gold, and only one of the two would load at a time. You would never get both.
I think the lead and gold is a result of the bobs. Not the bobs, but the ores, bob ores.
What do you mean?
Well, because in Bob's mods, if you use just the Bobs, it spawns gold and such.
Right. The problem that it was having, though, is it wasn't spawning... It would spawn lead in, but it wouldn't spawn gold in off of just Darkstar.
Oh, I see.
And I'm running around right now looking for it. Ooh, this is... some kind of land. But it doesn't say what. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. Wow, you guys get really packed out here, don't you? I'm trying to sprint through the aliens area. Ah, that's a worm. Owie, that's a worm.
Yeah, at least it's not wormmus.
It's true. He'd have all kinds of grumpy things to say with me. Not really. No, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. I just like to tease him.
I'm just imagining him in the game as trying to run you, chase you down with a train or something.
I could see that.
You break my mod!
Yeah, these bases are very, very thickly packed here. I cannot even begin to describe how happy I am that Darkstar, that someone redid Darkstar. It is such an amazing mod, and I'm super happy that it exists now. Yeah, I have found 0 gold, and I'm way the crap away. I'm also to the point where I can't go anywhere. I can't, like, go somewhere and stop and not be getting attacked by... Wow, there was some worms in there. I got nailed by some worms and lost, like, 2/3 of my shields. Say what?
Yeah, you got some friends chasing after you.
Owie, owie, owie. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of bad guys further out here. Something that I noticed that one of the mods was supposed to help with and then didn't was it was supposed to make it so that you could, like... Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm running right through the... Yeah, I died. See, that's why I run, like, the, what do you call it? That's the reason why I run the, what's it called? It's the reason why I run the ones with the drills. Not the drills, the quarries. Is in case you don't have gold, you can still do something to get gold.
I see.
But yeah, let me just jump into a new game again real fast. See if there's anything else I want to write to this mod maker about, because I am ecstatic. Oh, can't even begin to describe how happy I am. The other one, if anyone has programming skills and knows how to do this, figure out how to add the high-speed loader as a viable item, so you don't have to research it, because it is not available. It's a lot of options here. Wind is considered a fluid, which is interesting because it's something that you can. It says you can buy and sell wind.
Huh.
But how? You know?
Oh, I think I know what it's doing. Is it's looking at all the resources in your crafting recipes. Then trying to assign a price based on that, on the steps.
Right.
Because if I haven't researched it yet, but in my other world, if I looked at some of the Bob stuff, the later stuff, it's very expensive.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that I'm super excited about. I'm so happy to have Darkstar back. This was not gonna lie, probably one of my all-time favorite mods I ever found. I was just super disappointed in the lag. And
you were trying. To me, it seemed like you're trying everything to keep playing it despite the lag.
Oh yeah. I'm just ecstatic that someone did something awesome with it. Oh, mods. There was another mod that I wanted to look up. In fact, let me submit that. Errors, server errors, forbidden. I'm not allowed to leave a, hang on, let me control C that then. It will not let me. Oh.
Submit feedback.
It's because I wasn't logged in. That's why. I went to post it, and then it's like, you can't do that. You're not logged in.
What do you mean I'm not logged in?
All right, let's go back to mods then, and I want to go. I do like decoration mods. Just
do you have a favorite one?
Just because I'm vain enough to do it myself.
There's a couple that I have from that Colonel Will and such recommended and are using right now.
Which ones?
Let me see my game and I'll look at my mods list.
Okay.
Mods. Past the bombs. Asphalt Roads is one of them.
I got that one.
Beautiful bridge railway, so that you can build bridges across water and such for your trains.
Is it the Bob Fix one?
Yeah, that's the one that I use because I got all the Bob stuff too.
Oh yeah, I was looking at this one. I looked at a. Was it you who sent me a video thing on this one and said check this out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I got right now.
Let's see here. Defense.
I can't breathe. The nightly waste all we get back.
Let's look at the pictures on this and see what it shows me.
But honestly,
It's not a very good cosmetic mod if it doesn't look very good.
Right.
gotta know this ain't living.
That's too complicated. I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to actually end the stream. I'm going to stay and chat with you, Lost, and if Realm or anyone else is around that's available to hop in chat, you're more than welcome to jump in. I'm just in my regular
Discord.
I'm just in my Partners in Crime Discord right now. But yeah, any of you guys that are around that want to jump in, feel free to, and we'll sit here and chit chat. In the meantime, I'm gonna hop off, end the stream, and go from there. I do have plans. What's today? Friday. I have plans here in the near future to start a new world. Probably Tuesday. I'll be starting a new world with this. If I don't do more like tomorrow night and or Sunday, probably will end up being Monday night or Tuesday, probably. So, anyway, as always, it's a pleasure, and thanks for hanging with me, and I'll catch you guys later.